जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता जय है जय है जय है जय 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 है.
Well, wonderful scenes here at the Reliance Corporate Park. It's all to play for in this Group A clash between East Bengal Football Club and Kickstart Football Club Karnataka. Well, after FC Goa's heroics in the previous game against table toppers Jamshedpur Football Club, well, both these teams will lie massive 3 points here. Absolutely massive 3 points on offer both teams. Which one of these sides will look to take the initiative? Well, we have the official and the two skippers will join the middle of the park here as we have photos for the socials, and we welcome all watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. Some fantastic action, and your continued support and viewership really does boost these players, knowing that such a large digital audience is out there watching and cheering them on. We'll bring you the team news very shortly as the two skippers out there in the middle for Kickstart Football Club Karnataka. Crispin Cletus, of course, the midfield general. And as for East Bengal Football Club, Joseph Justin, centre half out there in the middle. And East Bengal looking to shake off their defeat against FC Goa. That was a game where they were roundly beaten despite the scoreline not suggesting the same. As for Kickstart FC Karnataka, we've seen them absolutely demolish Diamond Harbour in their previous game. 6 points for them. 0 goal difference as East Bengal Football Club, with coach Binu Panyanatala having a very strong lineup with Anantu, Sijas, Aman, Naseeb, Shamal, Sonam, Hemba, Joseph Justin, the skipper Arumal, goalkeeper Gaurav Shaw, and the striker Surajit Datta, with plenty of options for coach Bino George on the bench. For Kickstart FC Karnataka, coach Raghukumar, another very strong lineup with Anoj, Kurijam, Alan, Bishwas, Tuboy, Saikum Singh, Jitu, Shijin, Yashvik, Ikram Singh and Hebi, the midfield general for Kickstart FC Karnataka. Plenty of options on the bench with Sarath Premish, Kishore Kumar and Rahul Padian all out there in the middle. Well, the stage is set here. Massive 3 points on offer. Kickstart FC Karnataka find themselves in third position after FC Goa's tremendous victory here. Just goal difference separating FC Goa and Kickstart FC. And as for East Bengal Football Club, they find themselves on the bottom here. 3 points must needed for last season's finalists as they look to try and claw themselves out of this very tricky hole they find themselves in. Referees had a look. All but finished here. 7 p.m. kickoff, and we're all set. It's East Bengal Football Club in their traditional yellow, red and black kit, kicking things off from left to right. Ooh, early start here. Crispin looking to venture forward here. Clever pass on the left-hand side. Looking for options here. Burst here from the early beginning. Kickstart FC looking for early movement. Biswas The ball floated in towards by Ricky. Well claimed. Gaurav Shaw on the left-hand side. See how both teams will approach this game, considering what's at stake here. You know, there's a lot at stake. 3 points, absolutely paramount here. Here's Anandu. Really struggled in the previous game, didn't he? With Binu George looking to shuffle the pack here. You see a lot. Oh, that's a lovely take there just to driven, but he's lost out in the midfield area here. The chance is on. Crispin is through on goal here. It's Crispin Cletus. Can he get there first? Excellent defending. There's just enough. Oh my goodness, almost a back pass was so risky. East Bengal Football Club not having the best of starts here, but looking for a counter-attack. Here's Heavy on the right-hand side, keeping the ball short, keeping it crisp. Central areas, the swiftest play is on here. Good quick pass by Kiki, looking for the right option here. As you mentioned, how it's really going to be tight and tense for both teams. How they're going to try and find their way. Only done here. There's the skipper. He decides to keep it short here. Nice and easy from East Bengal. You just shake off the cobwebs. Coach Binu George would have seen the game that they played. Would have been very disappointed with the manner of which they got beat there. Knowing that 1-0 was I would say a bit of a kind scoreline for East Bengal, considering the number of chances. On the right-hand side here, Kickstart moving very quickly with the ball here. East Bengal looking for option. Clever from Crispin. Can he find the centre forward? Lovely again. Crispin from distance. A shot in anger there. And Crispin in the heart of everything good that Kickstart FC Karnataka do. Gaurav Shaw finding his team. Started off their campaign in the worst possible manner, didn't they? East Bengal, a 3-0 defeat at the hands of table toppers Jamshedpur Football Club, but they did very well to come back and beat Diamond Harbour Football Club 2-0. Goal from Naseeb and Aman. Not sure of that. First 3 points on the board. That defeat to FC Goa means that East Bengal now have very little room for error. Must win from them. Coach Binu George would have made sure that message was spread across. Then in midfield, Heavy trying to win that. He gets it again. Brilliantly played on the right-hand side. Now looking to burst past the challenge. He's got options. Might be to just poke that forward. Can he get there first? He just can't. Very, very close there. On that occasion, trying to make the run on the right-hand side. And this is a decent start there from Kickstart FC. For their best possible manner of trying to open the scoring here. Big switch out here. There's the skipper, Joseph. Short, keeps it tied. Good win again. Crispin has been at the heart of everything good that Kickstart FC have done here early on. Real burst down the left-hand side here. Trying to wait for a bit of space opening up. Really no time or space whatsoever. Brilliant turn there. Leave Shajit for dead there. And that lovely turn. Yes, Heavy again. Heavy was brilliant against the previous game. Absolutely outstanding. Foul there, but the referee happy for play to continue there after the foul has been given. Still 4 minutes on the clock. 0-0 the scoreline. We've seen some tremendous action here in match week 4 in Group A of the national group stages of the Reliance Foundation Development League. It's been relentless action, isn't it? Game after game, players having to recover swiftly and then put their best foot forward for the best 90 minutes that they can possibly deliver here. Nearly 500 people watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. Absolutely brilliant support. For those watching live, put it in the live chat. What do you think the full-time score will be in this must-win game, surely for both teams looking for points. Points certainly on the board. As a reminder, the top 2 teams from each group advancing to the semi-finals, and that's the eyes on the prize there. It gives you the best opportunity. Another pass forward has been easily intercepted. Bengal looking to just find the right options here. He's looking to switch on the right-hand side. It's well defended. Strong play. They somehow managed to keep the ball. That's outstanding work there from Aman. Waiting for options. Keeps it short here. Nicely played. And to just clip that into the right-hand side. Rishi should be favourite. And just eases him out the way and gets the free kick. Relieves the pressure. Just over 5 minutes on the clock here. East Bengal Football Club just looking to settle in the game in the early stages. Pumped long, get good distance on it there, Shijin. Wins the first header, should be comfortably dealt with. Trying to run that out of play and out for a goal kick. 6 minutes on the clock here. No surprise that this game would have been cagey as expected. I mean, just what's at stake here. There's absolutely no margin for error now for East Bengal Football Club. They find themselves somehow in the top two after this. Could be some comeback from last season's finalists, looking to go one step ahead, but at the risk of falling short and not qualifying for the top four. Free kick for Kickstart FC as the ball goes into the box here. Should be able to clear. It's a tremendous header that. Gets that out of harm's way. Now looking for the clever turn. Among decides to go back to his right back as he clips the ball back. That's a nice 1-2 play from the right-hand side. Strong play there. Crispin Cletus makes his way. It's going to be taken. Hemba will try and get his team up the pitch here. Again, there's absolutely no real chance for either team to really break open here. Looking for any sort of movement, any sort of chances here. Rishi trying to play his way out. Good work there again. Very relentless press from East Bengal early on. Just making the challenge. And we know that Coach Binu George has gone for a couple of substitutions to make sure that he's got the best possible chance. Long header there, very well run. Boris Singh, the centre forward, as he looks to pinch that nicely. He's run right between the two centre halves. Sijin does brilliantly there. Good sweeping keeping, trying to just cause him down on the right-hand side. Keep it that short. This is good play here. Very, very deliberate. This from Bengal to just go all the way back. Well, there's a foul there, and the first yellow card has been brandished. Number 45, Ricky, getting the yellow card. Clamping down on any sort of indiscipline that he sees. Yellow card been confirmed. Number 55, she just picking up the yellow card for East Bengal Football Club. Forward, good distance, powering header there. Anywhere will do. Just to cushion the header and then went to that forward. Lovely 1-2 down the right hand side. Aman looking to get that back. Oh, that's a strong challenge there. Real collision. I think both players very much going for the ball. Right at the near touchline there. That was a sore one for both players. Really feeling the effects on it. Medical attention quickly on the scene here. Nasty challenge. Both players going for the ball. He's writhing in pain there. It's really unfortunate this for Kickstart FC Karnataka. Not what you want to see on the football pitch as he rides around in pain. Very, very unfortunate scenes here at the Reliance Corporate Park. Kickstart FC Karnataka and East Bengal Football Club with 3 points. Very, very necessary for them. Now finding themselves a bit of a spot here. See there, as soon as the ball just popped up in the air, both players going absolutely full clip at it. Well, the gurney is out, the stretcher is out. Whether or not he'll need to use it, really hope that he can get on with it. Very, very unfortunate scenes, but last thing that coach Kickstart FC will want to do is make that early substitution, but he might be forced to do so. Really unfortunate scenes, but good to see him back on his feet. Much, much necessary. Good news for Kickstart FC.
Well, thank you, Suraj. It's very, very disturbing scenes, as you rightly mentioned. Never want to see this on a football pitch. Looks like he's in a lot of pain here as well. Got the stretcher back on now. Not something that you would want to see. It's a crunch game, heated game. A lot can happen when the stakes are high. And, well, if you talk about it, none better than this game, East Bengal FC taking on the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Kickstart FC have started their national phase pretty well. Had two clean sheets out of their three games, which will encourage coach as well. Just a few moments away from starting it again, and we all hope that he's fine as he's being taken off. Of course, we will have the first substitution of this game as well. First change then for Kickstart FC Karnataka as Swali, the midfielder, comes in. After a brief stoppage in this game, we'll see the ball rolling once again here in Navi Mumbai. Bengal taking throw in. Once again, the whistle's being blown. Kickstart FC have started their national phase pretty well, but both these teams have struggled as far as goal scoring is concerned as well. The long ball in, headed away by one of the defenders here. First yellow card given by the ref. He's not taking this one. Slightly late challenge there by Laikuram Ricky Singh. And the coach absolutely not happy with that decision from the ref as well, but the ref making things quite clear that he's going to be stern as far as his decisions in this game are concerned. Okay, here he comes then. Nasib Rahman with the ball, the under 23 guy. Played absolutely sensational in the previous two stages as well. Confirmation of that yellow card from the ref a few moments ago as well. That will be a free kick there. East Bengal FC, as far as they are concerned in this game, they will have to take the early advantage, because we've seen more times than not that if they take the advantage, They tend to be up in the game. Just pick that 15-minute mark now. And here comes the free kick. It's a good ball in. Has it gone in? Oh, defenders on the ground, and somehow Kickstart FC Karnataka have managed to take that one out. And now they come on the counter attack, led by Crispin on the left. He loses possession of the ball. That will be a throw in for Kickstart FC. But what was happening there? Absolutely clueless were the defenders, and somehow, as you can see, three defenders there fighting to keep the ball outside the goal. What a moment in this game as far as East Bengal are concerned. It was a dangerous free kick. Good set piece taken, I think, by Anantu as well. Now on the counter attack. Three red shirts in the back line. Attacking from the right. Chance! And what a save this one. Absolutely terrific stuff from Gaurav Shah. We've seen him come up with some heroic saves throughout this tournament. And this one was a crucial one as well. You will favor the goalkeeper in these kind of situations there, but it was hit with some force. And you had to just jump on that one to keep it away from goal. Gaurav Shaw bought into the scheme of things for the first time into this game, and he does really well. Corner kick for Kickstart FC. Here's Captain Crispin. Takes it short. Too much of force there, looking to find someone in the box, but instead the ball runs out of play. What a throw in for the East Bengal FC. Lots of substitutes who can really make a mark on this game as well for East Bengal, so they can afford to play all out, especially in the first half as well. Kunraj Singh Grewal, Amit Sardar, Rabgai Lepcha, Andrews, very experienced heads in the East Bengal FC lineup. And just hits that one away. Coach Bino George would be looking for one of the performances of this tournament from his team today. Absolutely a bit back on the table. They would expect themselves to be in the top two at least. And if they win this one to get those 3 points, they can really get into the top two. Kickstart FC have been terrific though in their defense, and they'll have to take a lot of dribbling and penetrating if they have to go anywhere past that Kickstart FC Karnataka defense. As I said, two high quality teams competing against one another. This is going to be one of the matches of this national phase here. Beautiful overhead pass this towards the left. Still has control of the ball, goes for the shot, and just hits that one over the goal as well. Opportunities are coming in for both the sides here. None of them have been able to capitalize on those opportunities so far. Goal kick then for Shijin. Kickstart FC in their traditional white and blue. Then East Bengal FC in their red and yellow. Taunting the pitch. Such is the aura of the East Bengal as well. No team ever takes it easy against them. An esteemed club who've provided superstars for Indian football throughout the course of time. And this platform, the Reliance Foundation Development League, Yet another platform where these youngsters can express their talent. Already seen the likes of Sonam Lokam, Aromal MK, Joseph Justin, the captain, who's been terrific in defense for East Bengal. Gaurav Shaw, the goalkeeper, one of the key contenders for the goalkeeper of this one. And once again, as he produces that save, plays it short and quick. Good work there by Aman, but he's been stopped by one of the defenders. He'll have a free kick here. Taken quickly by Anantu. Finds Shamal Besra on the left. Slight slip there from Surajit Datta. Ball still in possession of East Bengal, which has been taken away by Kickstart FC. Have they cleared it out? An opportunity and a save from Gaurav Shah once again, and another shot that goes away. That was one of the opportunities of the first half for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. And boy, oh boy, Saicom Boris Singh will be absolutely devastated by that effort there. What a beautiful pass by the captain, and he just hits it in the center of the goal. He should be looking to hit it on the edges. A regulation save, it must be said, for Gaurav Shah, who might have been under tremendous pressure while he was trying to make that one. Gaurav Shah has been brought into the scheme of things quite early, and for a couple of times now in this game, he's produced some excellent saves. Back in possession for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Heavy with the ball. Takes it away with some quick football there. Takes it away, does Nasib Rahman. Still fighting for the ball as Kickstart FC will have possession once again. The velocity of this game has been very, very good. Something that has been a key point in this game. Both teams have looked to be aggressive from the get-go. So far hasn't produced the goods for either teams. Certainly the opportunities that have been coming in, especially from the Kickstart FC Karnataka, shows that we might as well have a few goals in this first half as well. Gaurav Shah playing it long once again. Both teams physically very fit as well. Some tall midfielders from both the teams. East Bengal will have the throw in on that occasion. Going taken away quickly by Hemba Mitai. Looks like some instructions by the ref to take the throw in once again. Talk about the stats. Kickstart FC have played their 3 games, out of which they've maintained clean sheets on 2 of them. 2 goal scorers, especially the likes of Crispin Cletus, who scored 1 goal in this national phase so far. Looks like it will be a corner kick here. In fact, it's a free kick from a considerably good distance for the East Bengal. Another set piece which will be taken by Nasib Rahman, one of the under 23 personnel that they've got. Plays that one short, looks for the shot, and a good save this. He was well aware of that situation, was Shijin S, Kickstart FC Karnataka goalkeeper. Both goalkeepers have Had an amazing tournament, especially Gaurav Shaw, the kind of saves that he's made, especially against Mohan Bagan in the derby. Another chance this. Kickstart FC Karnataka goes for the near post and Gaurav Shah once again proving out to be the better of the two. East Bengal have had some sloppy decisions in the defense so far. They've given away ball at really crucial positions of the field. It's given the confidence back to Kickstart FC Karnataka from time and time again. Another set piece for them. Free kick this time. Crispin Cletus will be probable one to take that. Here comes Crispin. Taking that free kick. Gaurav Shah will be on his toes here. Rather disappointing free kick, if I can call that. Expected a bit more. Now come East Bengal on the counter attack. Shamal Besra with the ball gives that one away once again. Midfield for both these teams been prolific throughout this Reliance Foundation Development League, and if we talk about the midfield, it's been performances from the likes of Naseeb Rahman, Shamal Besra, Aman CK as well for the East Bengal, and for Kickstart FC, it's been from the likes of Bishwas Chetri, Crispin Cletus, the captain himself, Jeetu, Naikuram Ricky Singh, and Hebi as well, as we see a refreshments break being taken. Coach Binu George telling his players to keep calm here. Hot conditions here in Navi Mumbai, especially at this time of the year when the summers are just around the corner. Few words of advice from the assistant coach as well. The team manager Aritra Datta giving a few words of advice to Anantu. Anantu, such a key in this East Bengal FC lineup. Been one of the trump cards for Coach Binu George. Just near the 30-minute mark in this first half. Score still stands at 0-0. Two highly competitive sides. This time the goal kick will be taken by Shijin. Quick passing this. Vishwas passes it to Boris Singh. Back to him. Good ball in, a loopy ball in. Almost set up perfectly for the captain Crispin there. Clearances in the defense have been really poor from the East Bengal FC so far, and that's why you can see more number of shots on target from Kickstart FC Karnataka. This one played away by Ricky Singh as a throw-in is being awarded to the East Bengal FC. Nimba Mitai to take that one. That's that one away. Once again, that clearance coming in from the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Beautiful ball in, but I don't think there's anyone to take that one. And that is why number 27, Saikom Boris Singh has had to run a long way to take that ball away, and now he's given it away. On the right flank this time. Foul. Flag raised by the linesman. Rishikesh Misale and Sahil Bhostekar are the two linesmen for this game. Of course, accompanied by the referee himself, Rajesh Kanogia. Very, very experienced ref. A lot of respect in the footballing world as well. Match Commissioner Rajendra Sawant and referee assessor Ramesh Subramanyam officiating this match from the sidelines as well as the fourth official Atul More sees things. There's another free kick taken from Naseeb Rahman and the ball lands in the box. Goes for the shot. Very extravagant shot this from Anantu. He's trying to hit those shots from distance, you can see. Yet another shot that he was trying from distance, nowhere near the goal. See some kind of pressure on the East Bengal FC for the first time in this Reliance Foundation Development League. Lost one game, mind you. Minute mark on the clock. Done with. First half has been a balance, but Kickstart FC have had the better opportunities, it must be said. They've been amazing defensively. East Bengal will be having a few worries once they go for those strategies and those discussions. George will have a keen look at one of his substitutes as well, who's provided pieces of magic from time. And that's a good shot. What a save, though. That was a beautiful cross in. Just needed the tap in at the right position from Aman. And hits it straight at the goalkeeper, though. Reflexive save by Shijan S. Spoken highly of this goalkeeper on your screens. Proving out once again why he's one of the best goalkeepers that this tournament has seen this year. Once again taking that goal kick. Couple of good opportunities for East Bengal as well. This one from Aman was certainly one of the best opportunities of the first half as far as the men in red and yellow are concerned. Kickstart FC Karnataka. Nishkanta Singh take that free kick. Another impressive left back for the Kickstart FC. Beautiful ball put in by him. Thumps that one away from danger for the East Bengal. That will be a throw in. Nasibur Rahman. Good piece of passing once again. It's a really good ball. He's on the ground as one of the defenders there for Kickstart FC, but the ball was out of play here. Putting in 100% of their effort are Kickstart FC, and I think Coach Raghu Muniswamy is not happy with the fact that a throw-in was given against them. Lots and lots of spectators here at the Reliance Corporate Park as well in Navi Mumbai, watching this beautiful game. That's two really high quality sides take action. Back to Gaurav Shaw. Commanding a foul once again were the Kickstart FC on that occasion. They've looked much more balanced and composed in these last 5-10 minutes. Have the East Bengal, especially after the refreshments break that we had. They've looked like they want to keep the ball, they want to keep more possession, and they want to keep danger away. Lots of young audience as well watching this game keenly from the sidelines. Such a boost for these youngsters to watch. These under 19 and under 23 heads playing this game and performing the way that they have been. Once again, some really strong hold by the East Bengal FC in these last 10 minutes or so. This time goes away for a throw in for Kickstart FC. What matters is that the number of goals that you score, and so far both these teams have had some amazing opportunities, but the scoreline still remains nil all. None of the teams being able to break the deadlock yet. It's a good ball, this. Running away, that will be a free kick from a rather dangerous position, and the referee puts his hand into his pocket and gets one of his yellow cards out once again. They wait for confirmation, but by the looks of it, it's going to be a yellow card for Arumal MK for the East Bengal FC. Yellow card taken by him for his team, it must be said, because this position from which the Kickstart FC Karnataka will be taking the free kick will certainly be fancying their chances here. Right then, who takes the free kick? Is it going to be Captain Crispin Cletus? Or will it be Ricky Singh to take that one? That is the question. Looks like it's going to be Ricky Singh. Going to be a crucial phase in this game. Here comes Ricky Singh. Goes for shot and hits that one away. Side netting coming into the picture here. Gaurav Shah had his line cleared very well. Knew exactly where the ball was going, but just for a second I thought the ball was looping in. Bengal coming on the attack once again. Ended away. We approach the 40-minute mark in this game. Cleared away once again. It will be interesting at the halftime mark to look at the stats of these two teams. Both these teams have been prolific in midfield in this match as well, and better defenses from Kickstart FC Karnataka for sure. But two teams who've had almost equal number of shots on target. This time charging in 4 white shirts into that box, clearing that one away for a corner for the East Bengal FC. Their second corner of this half. High quality action from both ends of the pitch, isn't it? 5 minutes ago, we saw Kickstart FC Karnataka with that free kick. This time, we've been seeing East Bengal FC with the ball since a long time now, looking to go for the shots. Good ball in by Naseeb Rahman, and good save once again by Shijin. Header couldn't get the power on that one. It's a good ball, this from Naseeb Rahman. And there you go. Captain Joseph Justin looking for that header. He's a tall guy, mind you. He will get those headers more often than not. This time doesn't get the power that he wanted on that one, which makes a comfortable save from Shijin. Goes for the shot once again, which is being hit wide. of Shijin once again. So East Bengal FC creating an impression here in this first half, late on here. Just 5 minutes to go on the clock. Past 7 to 10 minutes have been completely in favor of East Bengal FC. It's just the number of conversions that they haven't been able to convert those shots into shots on target. Back with the defender. Beautiful ball in once again from the left. Back to Nasib Rahman, who's been one of the keys for Coach Bino George in the midfield throughout this Lance Foundation Development League. Once again, Joseph Justin, the captain this time. Back with Anantu. Anantu gives it away to Aman. Back to Anantu. And Aman yet again. Nasib Rahman. Oh, that's a beautiful pass in towards the right flank. Imba Mitai with the ball. And awarded against East Bengal this time, the free kick. Seen glimpses of some good football in the midfield and in the forward from the East Bengal FC, but nothing that has been completely out of the box so far, and have to get 3 points from this one. Surely think that they'll have to go out of the box and produce some magic on the pitch today. Kickstart FC Karnataka, no joke this. They are one of the top quality sides in this RFDL national phase, and they've started off brilliantly. As they always say, starts do matter a lot, but continuing those starts and producing those performances again and again with consistency and persistence, one of the main traits of a champion team. And that's what Kickstart FC Karnataka will be looking to do as we move along in this national phase as well. Just about 10 days from now on, we'll be having the finals of this RFDL as well. Let's see. And of course, East Bengal as well. Both will be having their eyes on that one. East Bengal, finalists of that last season of the RFDL tournament, which has produced some bright stars for Indian football. And it continues to do so in this edition as well. We've had a wonderful tournament. South leg, the East leg, West leg. Some amazing teams participating, and here we have the few left, the filtered ones. Final 12. Headed away, and that will be the first goal. Kickstart FC Karnataka take the lead, and they take the lead in this important game. Vishwas Buddha Chetri once again providing the much needed goal for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. And late in this first half, they have produced one of the goals. They once again unlocked that defense of the East Bengal FC. Just a bit lazy on that occasion, I think was number 69, Sonam Lokam. And landed straight in for Vishwas Buddha Chetri as Kickstart FC Karnataka take the lead in this encounter. Really crucial goal this for Kickstart FC Karnataka. They deserved this goal, it must be said as well. Wait for confirmation of the stoppage time on this one, but late in this first half, once again, as we've seen, you cannot give anything away. This time a chance for East Bengal, but decision is the way that he is kept in this tournament for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. You certainly expect him to take those charge now. Charge for the ball confidently as well. 3 minutes of added time as confirmed by the sidelines as well. Coach Bino George will have a lot of things to think about as his team will take the tunnel after a couple of minutes from now on. Landed straight into the foot of Vishwas Buddhachetri, isn't it? Midfielder wouldn't have expected the ball to land as perfectly as it did, but he'll take it any time of the day. And that's what he did. Converted that one. Goes for the long shot. Good save by Gaurav Shaw once again. Maybe going for the shot there from a distance. Now the complexion of the game will completely change in the second half. Pretty sure that Bino George will come up with some aggressive changes after the half time. And as he should as well. East Bengal FC have lacked their aggression. Started off brilliantly in the first 10-15 minutes of the first half. Ever since that, the confidence has just died off. Kickstart FC have just managed to keep consistent momentum in those forward runs, those headers, come up with almost everything. It will be a tricky one for Gaurav Shaw, and he takes that one. 30 seconds left on the clock in this first half here. Certainly, we are talking about conversions. Team in white and blue converted at the right time. We go into the second half with some kind of momentum as well. Take that confidence. They'll be looking to take that confidence with some authority and to score more goals in the second half as well. It's a good ball in. Can he find? Oh, that's a good defense. Good defensive work this as the whistle blows at the Reliance Corporate Park to end the first half of this brilliant piece of football game. East Bengal FC and the Kickstart FC Karnataka, two really action-packed sides. It promised to be a blockbuster. We're halfway done in this one. We've seen a late goal from the Kickstart FC Karnataka here as we see the scoreline at halftime. Kickstart FC Karnataka courtesy Vishwas Buddha Chetri. That's how the two teams started off as well. Team started off with some good anticipation and some good piece of predictions from a lot of other people as well. This is one game that you'll be kicking to watch. It was one of the sloppier defensive works done by the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Powerfully hit. Good save by Gaurav Shah, who's been brought into action for a couple of times here. There you go. This was one of the chances of the first half that was really missed by Saikom Boris Singh as he hit it right towards Gaurav Shah there. He could have hit it anywhere towards the left or the right. All he did was hit it straight at Gaurav Shah. Can't be letting go of these opportunities though as well, even though they've got the lead now. But they'll go into the second half much more confident than they started off the game with, because East Bengal, he put the pressure on. That was one of the chances for East Bengal there, as it was hit straight towards the goalkeeper by Ricky Singh. Kick hit towards the side netting. Header straight to Shijin. Shijin has been acrobatic there in goal. That was the goal. Number 24. Vishwas Buddha Chetri. scoring that one and tops that off with the celebration as well, thanking heavens above. Was the last shot taken by Heavy there. As we have a look at the stats as well, 51% of ball possession by Kickstart FC Karnataka. It's been neck and neck so far. More number of shots on target from the East Bengal FC. Less number of goals. That's what matters. 10 chances taken by Kickstart FC. More number of tackles by East Bengal as well. East Bengal have been a bit sloppy in defense in the first half, and it will be interesting how they start the second half. As that's the scoreline from halftime. Kickstart FC Karnataka 1, East Bengal FC nil. We'll see you for the second half in just a short while from now.
तू लाया ना उसने बोला है कि उसको
जाता है
Welcome back to all our viewers here who are tuning in for this Reliance Foundation Development League national phase. It's the battle between the East Bengal FC and the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Two teams who've really stood out in their respective regional phases, this time competing against one another. We've seen so many times East Bengal FC have just scored 2 goals in the 3 games that they've played. Conceded 4. Now the 5th goal that they've conceded in this RFDL national phase. Lead was provided late in the first half from Biswas Buddha Chetri as well for the Kickstart FC. And as just seconds away from kicking off the second half, all eyes will be on East Bengal FC and the likes of Aman and Naseeb Rahman to see if they can provide any glimpses of magic on the football pitch today. They're all set. Second half begins here at the Reliance Corporate Park. East Bengal will have had a really heated discussion. As far as I know, Bino George, he will not take it easy if the East Bengal FC lose this one out. It's going to be an important 45 minutes for them as well. Thrilling encounter between the Kickstart FC, Karnataka and East Bengal FC. Scored 1-0 in favour of the Kickstart FC. All thanks to Viswas Buddha Chetri's well taken goal late in that first half as he scored in the 45th minute. Ball was almost served on a plate for him, some would call it. All he had to do was find the back of the net, and he did that. Oh no, for East Bengal. Taken shot. Hit that one in. Defended away from one of the defenders of the Kickstart FC. Will be a throw in. East Bengal will have to start things off pretty confidently in the second half as well. Header coming in. Chance for Kickstart FC. Karnataka once again running in from the left flank. Finds a corner once again. So corners coming in at crucial times as well early in that second half for both the teams. This time it will be a corner for Kickstart FC Karnataka as they confidently take those strides. For the first half, we've seen chances from both ends of the pitch, and finally to break the deadlock, that chance from Biswas Buddha Chetri falling into the back of the net. It's a well taken corner. All still in a dangerous position. It was a good one this from Pautoni Tuboi. Back with East Bengal the ball. The experienced side that they are, they will take things in a very composed and calm manner, that's for sure. More than nerves, it will just be that question in their mind as to how they can find those gaps in the Kickstart FC Karnataka defense. Taken away this time. Taken away by the captain as well. Flag has been raised by the linesman as Saikom Boris Singh that time could not time his run to perfection there. First offside of the second half as well. Pigeoness has been wonderful in goal here. Absolutely wonderful kind of saves that he's made. Look very confident as well. He's been alert when it comes to moving inside the box, moving along the lines as well, knowing when to charge, when to go back. The flexes have been tremendous as well in the complete package for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Well, looks like there's been another yellow card shown by the ref. Stand to one of the East Bengal midfielders. Third yellow card of this match. Seems that the main ref Rajesh Kanogia hasn't had any mercy on the players here and very stern and strict with his decision making. Especially, he's not been hesitant to take the yellow cards out. Referees use that approach to have a balanced game and to have a disciplined game. That one goes away. Good throw in. Still fighting for the ball, but it's gone out. That will be the second substitution of this match. The first one for the East Bengal FC here will be Ajad Spahim, midfielder who will come in place of another midfielder. Got confirmation that it's going to be Aman CK who's going to go out. Will be Ajad Sahim going to come in. So a like-to-like replacement made by coach Binu George. Lifted away. There you go, confirmation of that substitution as well. Ajad coming in for Aman and just shows the approach that coach Binu George wants to go with. Many of his midfielders aren't functioning properly or aren't switched on the entire time. That's a disclaimer that they're just going to pull him out and have a replacement because he's got so much of talent left on the pitch as well as coach Binu George. Likes of Gunraj Singh Grewal and Andrews as well. Goes for the shot, another wayward shot this from East Bengal FC. Shouldn't let these opportunities go. Be looking to constantly put the pressure in goal for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Rajiv Ghazi in defense, one more option that East Bengal FC have. Mohammad Roshan P, one of the midfielders from the under-23 category as well. Remember, you're allowed to have only two under-23 players on the pitch. Steve Rahman and Aman CK, both of them started off for the East Bengal today. And now Aman being replaced by Ajad. As far as the Kickstart FC Karnataka are concerned, do not have any of the under-23s today. It's playing so swiftly. We've seen some glimpses of finesse shown by the midfielders and the attacking forwards of the Kickstart FC Karnataka as well. They're strong in defense, and that has been one of the characteristics of Kickstart FC Karnataka throughout this RFDL national phase as well. The likes of Vishikanta Singh, Alan Damu, Tuboy as well, and of course not to forget Yashwit P and the midfielder Crispin Cletus, who's gone on to the back line as and when his team has required. Pretty flexible midfielder, Crispin Cletus. Penalty taken once again, this time towards the left flank. The defender can't do anything. Here's Crispin with the ball once again. Takes it away. Back to him. Looking to have some control over the ball. This time looking to go for the pass on the right. Did not find any of his white and blue shirts. That will be another goal kick for East Bengal FC. Start off things pretty quickly. Sonam Lokam passes it back to Gaurav Shaw. 10 minutes now in the first half, and none of the teams have really settled into the second half yet, must be said. Sijin once again very, very alert in his box. One of the standout performers for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Headed away once again. Pumped away out of play. Beautiful facility, this one as well. The Reliance Corporate Park in Navi Mumbai. Playing host to the national phase of this Reliance Foundation Development League. An opportunity this time for East Bengal. Still got the ball. There's a rash challenge there, and we will see another yellow card. This yellow card for Pautin Mangtuboy of the Kickstart FC Karnataka. 4 yellow cards have been given by the ref. 2 for the Kickstart FC and 2 for the East Bengal FC as well. There you go. A bit late on that one. He knew it as well. So free kick once again for East Bengal FC. Can they make the most of it? That has been the question that we've asked for very long in the first half as well. Confirmation of that yellow card. Pautin Mang to Boy getting that yellow card. See Brahman with the free kick. Beautiful ball in. Looks like the goalkeeper has got hit by one of the forwards in that process as well. There's a looping delivery in. Just found the captain, Joseph Justin. Kicked the goalkeeper as well, and that's why free kick will be in favor of the Kickstart FC Karnataka here, and Sujin is on the ground. Shaw has been a wall between the posts. Gaurav Shaw, East Bengal goalkeeper, and so has been Shijin as well. Now, I'm speaking a lot about the goalkeepers and rating them pretty highly because forwards win you games and qualify you, but it's the goalkeepers who win you championships. And both these goalkeepers have been tremendous for their respective teams. Good to see Shijin back up and running. Fixing his gloves there and pumping to go. Knowing the fierce character that he is, kind of personality that he has as well. Amazing goalkeeper who's done a lot for the Kickstart FC Karnataka so far, and he'll be looking to add one of medals on his tally as well. He can take his side through towards the final 4 of this Reliance Foundation Development League. Another time, the whistle blown by the ref. Most number of goals scored by teams in this Reliance Foundation Development League national phase. Jamshedpur FC 3 matches and 12 goals for them. Muthoot Football Academy 3 matches, 6 goals on number 2, tied with Mohan Bagan 3 matches, 6 goals. Classic Football Academy have scored 5 out of their 3 matches played, and the least number of goals scored by the FC Goa in their 3 games as they find themselves in the bottom of the table. Things are spicing up here. Even East Bengal FC just 2 goals in 3 matches, and that's why they find themselves at number 3 of this table, and that's why this game is such a crucial one for them. There you go. Looks like another yellow card is being awarded by the ref Rajesh Kumar Kanodia. We'll soon have confirmation of the yellow card as well. Fifth yellow card. And by the looks of it, the yellow card has gone to Swali from the Kickstart FC Karnataka, the substitute that came in. 15 minutes done in this first half. Both teams really not settling into the second half. All Kickstart FC Karnataka have to do is stay strong defensively, not letting East Bengal penetrate through the runs or through the overhead passes as well. They've done brilliantly so far in defense. No questions about that. Looks like finally we're ready to start proceedings off after that short 2-3 minute break. Like it's going to be a long free kick taken as well. Confirmation of the yellow card once again by the ref. Awarded it to Swali from the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Here comes the pass. Once again, good defending by the Kickstart FC Karnataka. They've won the aerial balls on more occasions than the East Bengal FC, that's for sure. And if you have a close-up replay of that one, of that defending, you could see 5 of those white and blue shirts in their box. It's not only the number of shirts that matter in the box, it's also the quality that does. And Kickstart FC Karnataka have both of them sorted so far. First hour of play has certainly gone in favor of Kickstart FC Karnataka, and rightly so. They deserve that 1-0 lead. They deserve that clean sheet so far as well. It's just about how they finish things off now with just 30 minutes to play. That's a brilliant ball in. Can he get that one? Good pressure being applied by the defender Aromal as well. Towards the captain, goes for the shot, and just in time, you could see Himba Mitai clearing that one away. Otherwise, that would have been another one for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Himba Mitai, what a crucial clearance this from him. That landed almost perfectly. Would have been Yashvik would have had the opportunity to convert that one. First time the defense has really had to work in the second half for the East Bengal FC. This time it's going to be captain Crispin Cletus with the corner kick, the first of the second half for the men in white and blue. Good defending once again. Looking to come on the counter-attack. Good defensive work once again. Looks like it was Hawkin Mangtuboi. Got that one away. Just stop and pause the momentum for East Bengal. The way that they've held their positions, as you see right there, that was number 8, Kuraijanam Rishikanta Singh. Takes that one back. They have to have a spree where they have possession of the ball. At least 7 to 10 minutes where they completely put the pressure on the Kickstart FC. Here comes Shamal Besra. Pigeon was quick to get on towards the ball once again. He's been pretty alert, and so far East Bengal haven't had a solution to get past the goalkeeper Shijan. Cleared away once again. Looks like he was in that offside position. Was Saikon Boris Singh. And to Joseph Justin, the captain. What's the right flank? A bit of passing there. Back to Captain Joseph. Saurabh Shah passes it to him. They've not looked to switch the play. Just look to go for that standard left flank, right flank. Have to do something special if they want to score a goal. That is for sure, because Kickstart FC, the way that they're playing, they're pretty balanced on that back line as well. When it comes to the midline, they've been absolutely terrific, not giving away the ball many occasions for the East Bengal FC, and that's going to be a substitution for East Bengal once again. Second of the substitutions, as we see Gunraj Singh Grewal, midfielder, come in place of Anantu. Like-to-like replacement once again by coach Binu George. Gunraj Singh Grewal, absolutely star-studded midfielder. Confirmation of that substitution once again. Sliding and tackling going on from the East Bengal here. They're under some massive pressure. And Crispin just takes it. It's a heavy touch on that one. Gives that one away to East Bengal. East Bengal have been switched off in the second half, it must be said. They've not really found the solution. Tactically, Kickstart FC Karnataka have been brilliant. And so far, they've been better than the East Bengal FC, it must be said. Here comes Kickstart once again. An overhead pass this time. Looks like Crispin was in an offside position anyways, so will be a goal kick once again for Gaurav Shaw. Takes that one short, does Gaurav Shaw. Gunraj Singh Grewal gets his first touch on the ball in this game. What Gunraj can do is that he can play along the midfield, play forward quickly as well. Looks like that's going to be a goal kick. Brilliant work done by the defender on that one. Going to be a goal kick for Shijan. Referee just giving him a stern warning that has to play those goal kicks quickly. Refereeing has been absolutely tremendous. Rajesh Kumar Kanodia, accompanied by his linesmen Rishikesh Misale and Sahil Bostekar, and Atul More, the fourth official. Absolutely tremendous in this game. Not let things slip away. It's going to be expected that it's going to be a high intensity encounter. And once again, talking about the refereeing, he pulls out a yellow card. Sixth yellow card of this game. And it's been awarded to Andrews. Looks like he's in some trouble there. Kickstart FC Karnataka defender. The referee has called for medical support. Means that we'll have a slight stoppage in play. Just have a minute over 20 to be played in the original time of this game. 1-0 in favor of Kickstart FC. Scored by a beautiful goal from Biswas Buddhachetri. A well taken one. Kickstart FC Karnataka have shown resilience. East Bengal have provided those glimpses where they've shown that they can score, but they've been kept in this game by their goalkeeper Gaurav Shah as well. Otherwise, this could have been an 2-0, 3-0 lead easily. It hadn't been for their goalkeeper Gaurav Shah. It's a good ball, really good ball. This once again looking go for the shot there, blocked away by the defender. One goes out of play once again. East Bengal FC have to score now. Have to get those crosses in. Well taken by Pautin Mangtuboy, who has a yellow card so far. Has been amazing in this game as well. In the defense. Once again, that strong defense. Really stamping their authority on the East Bengal FC here. Headed away and kicked away by Captain Cletus as well. Camaraderie between the defenders has been tremendous as well. Communicated well. Teamwork has been brilliant. Demanding for a foul on that one. Now the Kickstart FC Karnataka. The referee shows no interest in that appeal. Opportunity to go for the shot. Was a push. I can give that one. Gaurav Shah to take that one once again. Looks like it's going to be a refreshment break once again. There's the confirmation of that yellow card. Andrews, who didn't start off for the East Bengal. Doesn't look like a refreshment break. Instead, it's one of the defenders of the Kickstart FC Karnataka who's on the ground, and therefore the ref has asked for some medical support to come in. We're talking about likes of Pautin Mangtuboy in defense for Kickstart FC, accompanied by Rishikanta Singh. Both of them have been so solid. They've realized when and where the East Bengal FC are going to go for the overhead passes and for the overlapping runs, the underlapping runs as well. They've taken those quite wisely, when to charge and when to just stay back. So far, so good for Kickstart FC. Mind you, they've been the team with the most number of clean sheets if they get this one in the national phase. Maintained 2 clean sheets out of 3. They're on the verge of their third, which will take them up the ladder to the most clean sheets by any team in this national phase. Overrunning on that occasion, I felt. I have to go back and play that one a bit more slowly. Ball towards Arumal. So when taken quickly by Arumal once again. He's never going to get a goal from that angle, and with his feet not balanced on the pitch. Ajat Saheem trying to go for that one. As we have a look at the replay, he was not at all settled One of his foot, especially the left one, not on the ground. Going to get good power with that one. Few questions being asked of Gaurav Shaw once again. Most of the questions have been answered by Gaurav Shaw. Only once, and that was in the 45th minute. Have the Kickstart FC Karnataka managed to find the back of the net and go past the solid Gaurav Shaw there. This time he calls for a refreshment break, and we'll have a couple of minutes where the players from both teams will have some time to just hydrate themselves. What a beautiful setting of the ground as well. You can see the background, another facility where matches have been ongoing in this RFDL. Such a brilliant infrastructure provided by Reliance Corporate Park, who've played a tremendous host through this national phase. Remember, the semi-finals, qualifiers, and the finals as well are going to be played on this very ground. Some crucial words of advice. Last words of advice given by Raghu Muniswamy. This team have looked very, very compact so far. Looks like we're going to see another substitution. Double substitution, in fact, for the East Bengal FC. Number 86, Mohammad Roshalpi, under 23 guy, comes in. And we see number 74, Amit Sardar, the midfielder, also coming in. So two midfielders coming in for the East Bengal FC. Coach Binu George has clearly realized and is clearly giving the intention that he wants to go for that equalizer. Kickstart FC from now on will take their own sweet time, especially for the throw-ins, the free kicks, to buy time. It's on the ground there, rushing back with East Bengal FC. Passes it towards his right. That's a beautiful run there, but fended away by the last man standing on the right. Looks like they're fighting for who's going to take the throw in. FC Karnataka thought that they had one. There's confirmation of that substitution, a double substitution made by Coach Binu George. That was a clumsy tackle there. And we are going to see the 8th yellow card of this game. This time the yellow card goes for Vishwas Buddhachetri, the goal scorer as well. Absolutely no need for that one. Pretty clumsy challenge there. Just when you know that things are going by your side, you don't want to be making those silly tackles and ruining things for yourself. 4 yellow cards now for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. All the yellow card holders will have to be a bit more careful as they proceed further in the last 10-15 minutes or so. Cannot afford a red card from here on. Kickstart FC Karnataka, isn't it? Slips on that one, and that will be another goal kick for Shijin. Coach Binu George has made it quite evident that he's going for that goal now. We saw him make those changes right after half time, right in the middle, 65th minute mark, if I'm not wrong, as well. And now in the 76th minute mark, he's made a double substitution. That clearly indicates that he's looking to go for those goals. Not only one, maybe two as well. He wants those 3 points badly. 1 point won't do anything for the East Bengal here. Just keep them on the same position in the table as they already are. 3 points will help them. 3 points for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Boy, oh boy. That will absolutely boost them and increase their chances of finishing in the top two. The confirmation of that substitution. Premish came in for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Premish T, the forward option. Usual change I felt from coach Raghu Muniswamy, but he's thinking that if he gets one more goal, he doesn't need to worry about conceding one. Often known as the proactive approach in football. You're already leading and still want to double your lead instead of just being on the back foot and in a shell. That is the kind of approach coach Muniswamy is opting for in this one. Gaurav Shah once again clears that one off. We've not seen East Bengal FC. And this time another clumsy one right in front of the ref. Clears things out. Keeps it calm there. Grab of the collar and the shirt. Things that you don't want to see on a football pitch, especially in such a good game. It's been a really, really tactically smart game. A tactical masterclass, of course. This game. You don't want to see these kind of fights that happen. Things can get heated up for sure. Especially with the frustration creeping in for the men in red and yellow.
जोर से जरा जोर से बजाओ.
And as things finally look to have cooled down, Kickstart FC Karnataka will take the ball once again. And I think it's going to be one more yellow card. We'll have confirmation if that was a yellow card for both of the players from the respective teams, or was it just for one of the midfielders of the East Bengal. That's a good ball in. Headed. Could not find the direction on that header. Clears that one away. Just under 10 minutes now left. Eight minutes plus added time now remaining in this one. Kickstart FC Karnataka still with the lead. Provided in the 45th minute by Biswas Buddhachetri. Controlled possession well. They've looked dangerous on the counter. The midfield has been working tirelessly throughout those 80 minutes so far. One brilliant thing that they've done is that they've linked up well with their attack as well. Once again, there you go. This is exactly what I was talking about, linking up well with the attack. Crispin Peters has been one of the gems of that midfield for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. You can throw in. In fact, it's a free kick for the Kickstart FC Karnataka, and yellow card just a short while ago, a couple of minutes ago, was for Mohammad Roshal, number 86 of the East Bengal FC. So just one yellow card given, not two on that one. Makes it the 9th yellow card of this game. And as we speak, the 10th yellow card of the game to the captain, Joseph Justin. He clearly knew what he was doing there, Joseph, didn't he? Pretty late on that one as well. There you go. His elbow going for the head. It was a yellow card for Joseph Justin, the captain of East Bengal FC. Kickstart FC Karnataka. Communication has been brilliant between midfield and attack, and midfield and defense as well. The bridge that you call the midfield as has clearly acted as the bridge today for them. We'll be hoping to put this game beyond reach now with a second goal, an opportunity for them with the free kick. Take their own sweet time to take that free kick as well. Under 5 minutes left in normal time. Confirmation of yellow card given to the captain Joseph Justin as well, which led to this free kick. It'll be interesting as to who takes this one. Will it be Ricky Singh? In fact, no, it's going to be number 16, Premish, who took that one with his left foot, and the ball just curled away from the goal. Showing a bit of urgency now, Gaurav Shah with his passing. Quick pass made towards Mohammad Roshal. That's a brilliant ball in, looking to squeeze that one through between the two defenders of the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Harumal with the throw in now for East Bengal. You clearly see now that they're going in all out. Pressure is rising. A bit of nerves as well from the East Bengal FC. Just fighting for that ball and instead making those sloppy tackles in process. Brilliant ball in. Almost finds Arumal on the left flank. A dangerous one by Arumal, which means that Kickstart FC Karnataka will have yet another throw in. East Bengal have not found the creativity going forward. They've made those conventional runs, tried to squeeze the ball through in. Might work against some other teams, but not against Kickstart FC Karnataka for sure. They've been expecting this way before at the Kickstart FC, and that is why East Bengal have been left clueless. Keeps that one in play. On the attack, Kickstart FC now. Passes that one back. Oh, that's brilliant work. Absolutely brilliant work by Ricky Singh there. He was on the ground. Tall midfielder. Kickstart FC just putting final touches to this game. They need to end this one well. They deserve the 3 points, and looks like they're going to finish off with the 3 points. But don't write away East Bengal off this game yet. We've seen East Bengal and their caliber come up with late finishers. So many occasions, and they'll be hoping that they come with one up this time as well, because this is a crucial game as far as the league standings are concerned. You cannot afford to have back-to-back lose games in this national phase, such as the format of this league. You just cannot afford two bad games in one go. And Crispin Cletus once again looking for the one-on-one. On the left line this time, East Bengal. Can they find a way through that defense? Not yet. Not yet, as the Kickstart FC once again take the ball. 4 men on the back of the line for East Bengal. Foul called in by linesman there. East Bengal FC will get the ball on that one. Few words exchanged. Kickstart FC clearly know what they're doing with those words. Just trying to break momentum. Alan Damu there. Clearly know that the clock is ticking, and that's exactly what they want. One final chance for Naseeb Rahman in normal time. Get a perfectly stitched pass there. No, he cannot. That was a very poor free kick taken by him, and that was an offside position. Things really haven't worked for East Bengal today. Naseeb Rahman taken the set pieces so well in the regional phases, has failed to do what he has done previously, especially in this national phase and especially in this game. 6 minutes of added time awarded by the ref. The stoppages have increased courtesy the number of yellow cards given by the ref in the second half. Pretty sure this 6 minutes will prove out to be a very crucial 6 minutes for both these teams here. With possession, Arumal gives it away to Amit Sardar. Still fighting for the ball, Amit. That one in. Lots and lots of white and blue shirts in that defense. As many as 7 white and blue shirts. All really standing against East Bengal here. Kundraj Singh Grewal this time switches the line of attack from the left flank to the right one now. Naseeb Rahman with the ball. That will be a throw-in for Kickstart FC Karnataka. This is why their effort has been so commendable today. The defense has been absolutely rock solid from them. The rock solid defense clearly means that they're doing something well, isn't it? Used to score goals on the counter attack on most of the occasions in this national phase, and the defense has done the rest. It's quite easy to call the defense has done the rest. Only they know how much they've worked hard as far as the back line is concerned. One of the key members of that back line is the man on screen, Shujin S, the goalkeeper, donning his number 31 on the back of his shirt in yellow. Been an absolute pivotal piece of coach Raghu Muniswamy's defense. Just under 3 minutes left now. Free kick this time for the Kickstart FC. Taking his own time, as you can see. Good ball in, taken well by Gaurav Shaw. Gaurav Shaw passes that one quickly as well. No time to be wasted now. My word, this Just pulls them back. Aruma Lemke with the ball. Back with number 35, Gunraj Singh Grewal, who hasn't been able to really pierce through that midfield of the Kickstart FC Karnataka yet as well. He had been bought on by coach Vinu George as a substitute in this game. Hasn't really made an impact on this one. Back to Gunraj. Good pass. The kind of ball that he wanted back. That will be another throw in. Another substitution made by the Kickstart FC Karnataka here as well. Coach Muniswamy just putting one of his defenders into play. Ram coming in for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. Going to be taken by Pautin Mangtuboy, one of the key features of the midfield. Been absolutely terrific today. East Bengal, one final opportunity, it must be said for them. Can they find a way through and get the equalizer here? The difference between taking home no points and taking home 1 point. Do they have enough in them to take that 1 point back home? Clearly doesn't look like, but it's going to be a corner for the East Bengal. Let's see here. Put everything that they possibly could in the second half, but the defense has been tremendous and they've not given the goalkeeper a chance as well. Shijan has had little to do in the second half. That has been courtesy the defenders of the Kickstart FC Karnataka, who've been absolutely standing tall against the attack of the East Bengal FC today. Looks like one final chance, a corner. That was a loopy ball in, but 3 or 4 heads came out for the East Bengal. None of them managing to get their head on that one. Amba Mitai changes the direction of play. Back to East Bengal, and Shijan makes a good save as well. Referee just has a look at his clock. And looks like it is going to be final chance that the East Bengal FC had. Shijan hits that one long. Throw in for the East Bengal here. This has been an excellent effort from Kickstart FC Karnataka. This was an important game for them. Now going for the attack. Oh, that was a good shot. Did well to get that one on target, but Gaurav Shah had to stretch out for that one. Now on the counter attack. Do they have one more opportunity left in them? That one has been handed away. Few words exchanged as well. Naseeb Rahman, the shoulder there. As Kickstart FC Karnataka have the ball here. It's going to be any time now that you expect the referee to blow his whistle. Another chance for Kickstart FC. Can they score from here? Looks like it's hit the side netting. It has. Brilliant piece of work there. Couple of defenders coming in, but they're coming in late. Once again, Vishwas Buddha Chetri with the ball, hitting the side netting that time. Clearly been the man of the match today. There have been many more probables as well for that man of the match. Looks like the referee will have to intervene once again. Two really passionate sides, and once they collide, for sure things are meant to heat up. Both teams play with a lot of passion as well as the medical staff is on. Looks like the referee has just given away a card. Looks like he's given a red card to Andrews. Two words exchanged. See bloodstains on that white shirt as well. With pride, Alan Damu The defender frustrated by that call from the ref as well. It's like Andrew's got a red card there. That's why he's just gone out of the field. Foul awarded, and looks like things are getting ugly here. Things are really, really getting ugly here. Few punches involved, and two refs are in close proximity of the action that has come in, and it clearly looks like they will have to intervene here. Not a sight that you want to watch on the footballing field, and just as I said, when two passionate teams collide, action is bound to happen. Sometimes physical action as well, and that's what this game is getting now. Getting ugly out here as full-time whistle is just on the corner. Medical staff once again entering. No surprises that the referee is going to call a red card once again. Who will it be for? Will it be for Kickstart FC Karnataka or for the East Bengal? Well, only time will tell that. Let's see. Coach Raghu Kumar Muniswamy just having a word as to he wants the final whistle to be blown here. There you go, yellow card was being shown. Just await for confirmation as to whom it was shown for. But that will be the final free kick, I'm assuming, for the East Bengal FC in this game. One final chance, really, to level things up here at the Reliance Corporate Park in Navi Mumbai. Well, you can just see that he's having a close eye on Amit Sardar as well. Final corner taken. That has gone out of play, and that will be full time here at the Reliance Corporate Park. Kickstart FC Karnataka wouldn't mind the red card that was given to their defender a couple of seconds ago, because the East Bengal FC have failed to score. And once again, I repeat, once again, Kickstart FC Karnataka have maintained a clean sheet in this one. The third clean sheet that they've had in their 4 games that they've played, and they take 3 points back home. Two ugly scenes, as you can see. The match commissioner will have a keen look at what's really happening there. Lots and lots of action going on outside the field as well. But as it stands, the final score here from Mumbai: Kickstart FC Karnataka 1, East Bengal FC 0 after full time. Once we've got that confirmation, it's been the fact that we've got 3 red cards in this game. Red card was given to Pautin Mang Tuboy for the Kickstart FC Karnataka, and number 64 Naseeb Rahman for East Bengal FC as well, along with Andrews of the East Bengal FC. So 2 red cards for East Bengal FC to finish things off, and 1 for the Kickstart FC Karnataka, just showing the passion involved in this game as we have a look at the highlights of this second half. It started with a 1-0 lead for the Kickstart FC Karnataka. They had the momentum. They continued with that momentum quite well too. Couple of opportunities for East Bengal, but Shijin did really well to keep them away from the goal. And must be said, Shijin was clearly the main man as far as the defense is concerned for them. And with his heroics, Kickstart FC Karnataka have maintained their third clean sheet, as I mentioned once again. It's an incredible stat. Out of 4 games played, they've maintained 3 clean sheets. And we'll have a look at the table as well, national group stage standings as well. And one thing is for sure that they are level with the Jamshedpur FC as far as the number of points are concerned. With just one loss for the Kickstart FC, they've won 3 games out of 4 now. Few attacks were made by the East Bengal FC, and that was the final whistle blown by the ref after some chaos that occurred at the pitch. Full-time whistle was blown. And that is the final score from the Reliance Corporate Park here in Navi Mumbai. Kickstart FC Karnataka 1 and the East Bengal FC 0. As we bring you the stats on the screen as well. 15 chances for Kickstart FC. 15 tackles for them as well. More number of chances, more number of tackles, equal number of shots on target, more ball possession, slightly more ball possession, if I can say that. One offside, of course, as well for Kickstart FC, as the final score from Navi Mumbai 1 for Kickstart FC Karnataka, East Bengal FC 0. A big thank you to all our viewers who have tuned in for this stream. We'll be coming back to you live from the Reliance Foundation Development League tomorrow as well, as we have 3 exciting games scheduled up.